time.
Hi, I'm Morgan Brittany. On behalf of Bakersfield Memorial Hospital, its entire staff, and the March of Dimes, I'd like to take this moment to congratulate you on the birth of the newest member of your family, and to thank you for selecting Bakersfield Memorial Hospital to help bring your child into the world. Now that you've taken your baby home, our responsibility to you and your family doesn't end. In fact, we believe it just begins. As a family hospital, Bakersfield Memorial has prepared this video to make the next few months a bit easier for you and your family. We understand that in your short stay with us, it would be difficult to remember or take advantage of all the services and new baby classes we have to offer you, especially during the excitement of becoming new parents. Baby's first months, What Do We Do Now? Will take you step by step through those exciting and sometimes frustrating first few months of your baby's daily care. While this video may show you only one way to perform a particular task, we want you to know that flexibility is a valuable quality for new parents. There are a variety of ways to nurture your infant through its early months, so look to your baby's doctor for guidance. Now here's David with some tips on how to get the most out of your video.
You'll notice that with your video, we have provided you with a time-coded index, which will appear on the lower right-hand corner of your screen in a few moments. This is your guide to each chapter in the video. After viewing your video, you may want to review, as an example, umbilical cord care at 6:09, or how to soothe your crying baby at 26:08. This way, you simply fast-forward your video to the chapter you want to review. We'd like you now to sit back, relax, and view some helpful hints for your baby's daily care. At the end of the video, we'll be back for a few moments with some very important information for you.
Adorable, isn't she? Lindsay is playful, alert, happy, discovering a wonderful new world. There have been some dramatic changes since she was a newborn just a few months ago. Your newborn is adjusting to a new world and to you. During the first few days and weeks, there will be changes in your baby's appearance. Normal for a newborn can be an odd-shaped head, legs appearing to be bowed, wrinkled and peeling skin, as well as you noting that the eyes appear out of focus.
Other common conditions you may find in your baby are newborn rash, swollen labia and discharge, melia or pimples, swollen scrotum, cradle cap, and swollen breasts in both girls and boys. All these are normal.
Soon you'll be seeing your pediatrician for your baby's first visit. But before you go, you and your husband should make up a complete list of each and every question that you may have, and we'll be happy to answer them. For parents and babies have a lot to learn about each other. First, you're going to want to understand a few basics about taking care of the baby.
Good morning. I want to welcome mommies and daddies to our class here at the hospital, and thank you very much for coming.
Although you have probably taken one of the many classes available to you by our facility, you might not have been able to attend all the classes, or as can happen to some of us during the excitement of becoming new parents, we simply forget. Baby's first months. What do we do now? We'll review in detail with you the basics you will need to know during those first exciting and sometimes apprehensive months ahead. Holding baby. During the first several months of your newborn's life, It will seem as if you are always holding your baby, from bath to burping, and from room to room. Properly held, your infant will have a feeling of security while strengthening the bond between you. There are many variations of the 3 basic holds: the cradle, the football carry, and the over-the-shoulder or burping position. You'll soon find the position or hold most comfortable for both of you. Remember, when lifting or placing your baby to and from the crib, bath, or diaper change, securely hold one hand under the neck and head, while the other firmly supports the bottom and spine. When burping your baby, place his head high enough so that his chest rests on your shoulders and his bottom is securely held in your hand. The cradle, the most common for feeding and carrying, is the most natural position for safety and comfort. Hold your baby on your forearm close to your body, while the baby's head nestles in the crook of your arm. Your hand can securely hold the baby's bottom and back. The football hold allows you mobility while walking from room to room or simply pouring yourself something to drink. Place your hand under your baby's head. Slide his bottom between your elbow and hips in a tucked position. Use a firm grip and hold behind the head and shoulders. Holding your child will become second nature to you in just a matter of a few short days. Diaper change. Whether you use disposable or cloth diapers, be certain that you have an area prepared with everything you will need. Your supplies should be within your immediate reach. Never leave your infant unattended. A newborn can roll over in seconds if not held or in a secure area. When removing a disposable diaper, close the tabs to prevent accidental sticking to the skin. Use the front of the diaper to help clean soiled area. Use a washcloth with clean, warm water, or a baby wipe if approved by your pediatrician. When cleaning, always wipe away from the genital area to help prevent infection. If your son has recently been circumcised, remove the dressing every time you change him for the first 24 hours after his circumcision. Spread Neosporin or petroleum jelly in a sterile gauze pad. Apply a generous amount of either. Place over or wrap around the penis. If your child has a diaper rash, you may want to use zinc oxide or an ointment suggested by your pediatrician. After washing the area thoroughly in clean, warm water, cover the entire rash, then diaper. If the rash does not go away after several days, contact your pediatrician. To diaper, slide the back of the diaper with tabs under your baby's bottom so that it will line up with the belly button. If your infant's umbilical cord is still attached, be certain when closing the diaper that you fold the top flap down and away from the umbilical cord. Secure by pulling the tabs diagonally over the top corner of the folded diaper. When disposing of a soiled diaper, a good idea is to reopen the tabs and fold it in half, then in half again. Secure the diaper with the tabs. Now you have a sealed, small diaper